In today's Black Ops 7 Zombies video, we'd use the new GDL Havoc inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies, and let's just say it's a very interesting weapon. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be using the new special weapon inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies. Now, this is a grenade launcher, which is pretty darn cool, and I don't really know how it works, so let's check it out. Do we shoot it? Then we explode it. Okay, so you pretty much, I'm on controller, right? So we're going to shoot it, and then we're going to click the button to aim, and that's going to cause the explosion, right? Now, there is attachments for this. I'm definitely pretty excited to try this out. Let me activate a 30-minute double battle pass because we're trying to get through this battle pass. Let me see. Okay. Okay, all right. We are going to see today how this works, if it's any good. But we're going to figure that out. Now, of course, there's not really much ammo with this thing. It's an interesting weapon. I'm excited to see what the special ability is on it. It could be good. Could be trash. We will see. I always love whenever they add new weapons, especially something like this. There is a prestige attachment for it that does make it a lot better. So that'll be interesting to see for sure. But why is that not letting me explode? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it definitely takes a little bit to get this thing going. We're definitely going to have to get this thing pack-a-punch the moment we can do that. It is going to take us a little bit. I don't know what round we're going to go to. I really just wanted to see how good this is, right? I think we kind of all are in that kind of boat where we just want to see how good this weapon is. But if you haven't noticed, we are on the new Mars map, which is fun. It's definitely a pretty cool map. I like it. It is definitely going to be my favorite survival map so far. I'm excited for the ones in the future. One thing I brought up in a video before is I really think they should do survival with maps that we don't already have in the game. If that kind of makes sense, like let's say for example, give us Noctur and Toten as a survival map. Just something we don't have in this map. Or maybe give us even a multiplayer map. I mean, I'm not really for that. I would like to not see a multiplayer map, but I think that would be a better idea than just say taking, you know, maps that we already have, say inside of Zombies and turning them into a survival map. Although I do like it. I'm not saying I don't like it, I do like it. Damn, we are burning through ammo with this thing, man. There's only literally 8 shots, so it's definitely an interesting weapon. Stand still. Okay, this is a stand still and get kills T.E.D. task. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to throw a decoy down. That way we can go ahead and get some of these kills while standing still. So let's get all these zombies put together. We should have enough soon to actually get pack-a-punch. Let's throw that down. Okay, we can shoot a few shots, and then we can explode it. There we go. I don't think we stood still right there. Let's try and grab this double before we do get any more kills. I mean, if we fail this T.E.D. test, then we fail the damn thing. I'm not really worried too much. We'll put that right there. And then boom. Boom. There we go. A few more kills, and there we go. Okay. We do have enough to pack-a-punch, though. We got to make this quick because we got 50 seconds left on this. Let's see. Pack-a-punch. Okay, so we get 16 shots. Okay. So I don't really know if there's a special ability, but one thing I do know is the damage. I mean, obviously we're killing more zombies with a shot, which is what we want. That's good, right? Let's shoot a shot. We can get some kills. Keep trying to stand still. We should be able to get legendary. We can do that. Bam. That. Bam. We weren't standing still. Explode. There's legendary. Okay, that was a close one. Oh, jeez. This is an interesting weapon. There's a self-revive. We don't need that. We got Wisp T. Okay. Our first perk is definitely going to have to be PhD Flopper. I think that's going to be our best bet. We do need that bad. We'll probably be able to buy it here soon. I don't know if we'll be able to buy it this round specifically, but yeah, we'll be able to buy it soon. I feel like this weapon could be really good for like high rounding. We're just going to have to see. I mean, that's really it. Simple as that. We're just going to have to see. The damage seems okay, though. I mean, 500 damage, it's kind of maxed out right now, almost. Like, that's as all as it's going to do right this second. We'll see throughout this game, though, how good it can actually potentially be. We do have some decoys we can use this round as well. But we're also going to be grinding this event. Well, I don't even know because our high round is pretty high right now, so I don't really know. But we are going to be playing this, of course. We can shoot that, shoot another one, shoot that, shoot another one. Yeah, I mean, that definitely is. It's not bad right now, okay? Now that we pack-a-punched it, I'm chilling. Okay, now that we got PhD, this will be a little bit better for us. We can't buy any more perks right now. I'm thinking maybe Speed Cola next and then maybe Double Tap. But we're just going to keep going and, yeah, go from there. Right now, we're kind of just chilling. I don't really know the best plan of action right now. I feel like this weapon, we definitely need to get Prestige. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a different grenade launcher than we usually have, you know what I mean? But we'll obviously see throughout our pack levels today. We do have a decent amount of perks now. We still need to get Juggernog for sure, so we don't actually go down. We'll probably be grabbing that here soon. But there's a max armor. We can shoot again. We're really going through pretty much all of our ammo around. That is one thing I will say. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. But, I mean, the more rounds we go through, the faster we're going to start going through them because obviously they just happen to be quicker. Lower rounds, this weapon is definitely... It's definitely taking its sweet time with going through these rounds, but that's kind of how Mars is. With the anti-gravity and stuff like that, it is a pain in the rear, for sure. But, we should be good. At least right now. Let's see. Boom! Okay. Again. 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 Yeah, I'm definitely excited to try the Prestige attachment on this, though, I will say. That looks very interesting. There's another ammo purchase. Triple pack on this is going to be an interesting purchase, to say the least. It'd be nice if we get another T.E.D. task. Hey, would you look at that, round 13. This is our third one this game, which is not bad. What is this? Crouch kill? Okay. That's easy. Alright, we can just let these zombies spawn in. I think it would be cool, actually, if we could turn the anti-gravity off in Mars. You know, it's nice having it, but it definitely doesn't make this map easy. Sometimes it does, but when it turns off and you have an Uberclaus or just stuff like that and you're moving super slow, it can be a pain in the rear. Throw a decoy real quick. We can shoot that. Keep getting these crouch kills. There we go. Come on, zombies. There we go. There's Epic. We can just let a few more zombies kind of spawn in for us. Go over this way. We can crouch. Explode that. Explode that. There's Legendary. Okay. We can end this round. Chilling. What do we got? Let's see. Big money, salvage, perk, essence, monkey bombs. Okay. We'll take the monkeys. We have 1,075 salvage, 8,000 essence. We're trying to get double pack right now. But it definitely is a struggle. This round still is not over, man. That is the one thing about T.E.D. tasks. How long have we been in this game? 10 minutes already? Jeesh. Yeah, this is going to be a grind today. We can reload, shoot that, and boom. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when you use it properly, it's okay right now. I mean, we're doing just fine with it. But, yeah, we definitely got to get this thing to max level, which it is double weapon XP right now. So we're definitely going to be leveling it up quite a bit today, which is good. That's what we want, of course. We can just keep chilling. We can shoot that. Come on, zombies. We can just wait a little bit. Bang. Shoot that again. Bang. Come on, zombags. There we go. Okay, I don't know where that shot went. There's 300 kills with the GOL. The GDL Havoc. Here we go. There's a double points. We'll just throw this monkey bomb to finish off these zombies. Well, looks like Wisp Team might have handled that for us. We need to buy ammo. There we go. Now we can head back up here. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to keep waiting on T.E.D. tasks and whatnot. That's kind of what we need to do right now to keep collecting the salvage. Also, this does have grips on it. It has like 5 grips you can use, but only 1 magazine. So the magazine is the prestige attachment. It definitely does buff this quite a bit. So that's definitely going to be interesting to see. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see triple pack for sure today. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's going to be pretty fun, in my opinion. These meteors are going to hit us, which isn't going to be good. Come on, zombags. Okay, there's fireworks. Fireworks is going to be OP on this, though, I can imagine. There we go. Okay, I mean, we're doing 1,000 damage right now to the Ravagers. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's OP right now. We'll see when it's triple pack legendary. That's really going to be our best bet. Here's Uber. How does this work? Is this good against him? I feel like it's ass. I don't know. He's got a decent amount of damage dealt to him right now. Let's see. You really have to shoot it at the ground, though. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Like, that's going to be the best way to use it. Even if it's under him completely. This just seems like the ideal. Yeah, it's like not letting me... Yeah, I don't know. That's so interesting because you would think it'd be able to let you explode it on the enemy, but you pretty much have to shoot the ground with it. Unless I'm missing something. We can activate our Disciple Injection. Try and deal a little bit more damage to Uberclaus. He's such an interesting elite on this map. And I will say, he's not easy to kill. I don't know, man. He definitely is a lot harder than you might realize. Can I pick the crawler up, please? Holy moly. Thank you. Alright, I guess I can suck him dry with the Disciple Injection. 72 damage a pop. That is terrible. That is not working out how I wanted it to work out. We do have enough for double pack, though, which is cool. It's definitely going to be helpful. A little bit of damage dealt to him like that, I guess. Not too much, but just a little bit. Yeah, he's definitely going to be hard to take down with this, I will say. That seems like a challenging step. Now, maybe once we obviously pack-a-punch it more, it's going to get a little bit easier. But, yeah, the whole can't explode it on him is a problem. I'm definitely in agreement with that. Now, obviously, direct hits deal a little bit of damage to him, but the problem with that is you also don't have a ton of ammo. So that's a little bit harder. Per se, like, if you kept hitting that, you get 640 a hit. They just ricochet off him. Okay. We can kind of think of that a little bit. I guess if you spam a shit ton of shots, it don't seem that bad. Double insta-kills. Okay. That's interesting. There we go. Alright. Shit. That wasn't too bad. How's this work? Okay. Alright. That killed that pretty quick. I mean, we have insta-kill, so we're going to deal a little bit more damage with this. But that was an interesting fight. Here's a T.E.D. task. For a second, I was confused of what just spawned in. It was a T.E.D. task. What do we got? Death from above? Okay. This is easy. Dude, Wisp T, please go away. Please just go away. We can do this. Okay, we got that. Bang. There's a decent amount of kills. We obviously have anti-gravity, so that's super duper helpful. We can keep shooting a few shots over there. Shoot. Shoot. And then we can kind of come back this way and bang. Bang. There we go. We got a Casimir right here. We'll take that for sure. Okay, there we go. There's legendary rarity. Okay, we should have enough for epic now, as well as a little bit extra. Salvage, Casimir's perk, essence. Okay, nice. There we go. Okay, we can go get epic. Let's grab that real quick. There we go. And then obviously we just have legendary left. How much damage are we dealing? 3,000 on the money. I feel like that's just capped out, though. I don't feel like that's like the max damage we're actually dealing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. We can shoot this. I feel like this weapon is probably going to be way better, though, in, per se, like Ashes of the Damned with the bear. Just something tells me that this is going to be a very good weapon over there. But it could also be a very good weapon here. I mean, for the zombies, if, say, you're camping, like if I'm camping right here, it's good. But when it comes to that Uberclaus spawning in, it's like, all right, you know, that's when it becomes kind of an issue. It's nice because you can shoot and explode and still reload. That is a big plus for this. That is good. That is nice. I like that. But, yeah, for like Uberclaus, I don't know if this is going to be the king meta for Uberclaus. Unless, you know, when it's a legendary triple pack, we can absolutely destroy him, or we kind of find the secret method to take him down with this. Again, we'll see. We got to go grab some more ammo. We're on round 20. The rounds look so weird. It looks so, like, scrunched together. It definitely ain't got no space in them. That's for sure. Casimir's might be king for my boy. There we go. Shoot that. Come on, zombies. Okay. Let's try not to go down. We need to get some armor for sure. You can throw that over there. Casimir, thank you for activating today. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so check this out. All right, that's interesting. So now that we have this, let's say throw another Casimir, right? But if we say put a few shots right here, and then we get him right here, and then we explode him, it seems like that deals a good amount of damage to him. Like, you have to almost hit him and almost stand in the same spot and then explode it. Like, you gotta... Why the hell are those flying so far away? Explode. Yeah, I don't know. That seems so hard. I mean, there were points where it was dealing good damage. But right now, it's... shit. That's the best way I could put it right this second. That is not easy killing him. Explode. I wish they would stick to him. And I know he's in like this anti-phase. But I don't think they should be hitting the ground. That seems kind of stupid. That dealt a little bit of good damage. 1,200 to that. But yeah, I think Treyarch should definitely change this to make it stick to him and it explodes on him. It doesn't like fall off of him. Because that kind of hurts the gun for sure. There we go. There's a little bit more damage. Okay. He's right here. Holy crap, dude. This is taking so much ammo. We're going to have to buy more ammo right now. There we go. There's the ammo cache. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a grenade launcher for zombies. But it's, unless the prestige attachment's really, really good, I don't see this weapon really being good in this mode. Not in Mars Survival. Because it just, I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing with Uberclaus. It isn't like some broken thing. Unless I'm missing something, and I guess there could be something that I'm missing. A special ability or something with this thing. But I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I just think this thing is... Matter of fact, I don't think that it's this gun. I think Uberclaus is just too damn strong right now in this. And I know that kind of sounds like a skill issue. But even using regular guns, dude, it's a fucking problem fighting Uberclaus. He doesn't feel like he was in Black Ops 6. He feels like massively buffed. Like he's like a mini Easter egg boss every time you fight him, it seems like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I clearly remember being on round 21 in Black Ops 6 and never having to, like, even, like, the damage we're dealing to him, it just doesn't make sense that he's, like, still alive, to be honest. And I was using the AK earlier and we were fighting him and I was like, what the fuck? Why is he so tanky? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Sorry. Like, oh my gosh, bro. I went through literally 3 refills of ammo. Can I please not go down? Here's some salvage right here. We need to grab more ammo. Even though it's a Ravager round. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this thing prestige. Because I do want to use the prestige attachment. And I'm definitely going to make a video on it. But, I don't freaking know, chat. This is interesting as hell. For sure. Please I don't know if you guys can even hear me spamming my controller, but half of these aren't even exploding when they hit the ground. They're like taking ages to detonate. I don't even know, to be honest, chat. If I would... I don't know, man. It's hard to say because this weapon's interesting. It kills zombies. It's a fun weapon, but... I don't really know if I feel comfortable telling you guys that this is a zombies weapon. It's so weird. That's for sure. Another one? Bro, this is why Mars Survival is painful. I've actually heard a lot of people complain about Mars Survival right now because of like the Uberclaus situation. And it's cool having him, but I do think he needs to be a little weaker, to be honest. And I know you guys probably ain't gonna like that I said that, but I do feel that way. There's a double point. That's gonna help me buy some more ammo. It's an ammo simulation here. Critical kills on zombies. Yeah, we ain't beating this. Hit the freaking... Yeah, stay over here, you freaking robot. Die. How did... Bro. Alright. I don't know, chat. This is rough for sure. Okay. We can keep shooting him. Yeah, I'm about to just go by a streak. Because this is like... Yeah, it's a waste of my essence. Just trying to kill him. It truly is. Yeah, I definitely think Treyarch needs to, you know, weaken him a little bit. And that's such a hard thing to say because I like challenges. But when this can't kill him, when your AK can barely kill him, right? Even when it's on like a proper pack, it's still fucking a struggle in this map. I don't know. I mean, it could definitely just be a hard map. And it is fun that it's hard, but that is kind of stupid. Okay, we got him. That was super late. I have 50 HP right now. But say, for example, we have zombies. I mean, this thing shits on zombies, bro. It's nice. It's definitely a fun weapon to use for zombie kills. But for Uberclaus on this map, maybe it's just might not be for this map, I will say. Maybe don't use it on this map. There we go. A little bit more. Bang. Okay, I don't know what level we have this at. I have not seen it level up in a minute. I hate anti-gravity, though, with this. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be the Mars map. Maybe the Prestige attachment will make it better because, again, it definitely does buff it. But I just think the bottom line is that Uberclaus is just not good for. I think we can all agree there. There we go. There we go. We obviously failed the T.E.D. task. How long have we been in this game? 24 minutes. Sheesh. We are going through this game slow. That's one thing about Mars is it's super slow. Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting weapon that it has to actually be on a surface for it to explode. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is it worth the weekly challenge? Oh, we got it level 14. I don't know what max level is. I did not look. Probably like 35. Probably some ridiculous number. But, yeah, I don't know. We're definitely not going to be surviving long with this weapon. I think we might be able to exfil soon. And I know it's not the usual round I go to, but... I don't know, chat. Hey, we got a gift card. How did I just get a gift card? Sweet. Maybe from the event. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend using this in this map. Unless you have the Prestige attachment. We'll see whenever the Prestige attachment I unlock and I actually use it. We'll see how good it is. Who knows? We can reload real quick. We can train back around here. We can shoot that. Kind of unfortunate, though, there's no special ability. I think it'd be cool if the special ability was like the China Lake. That should have been a possible thing in the game. They kind of haven't really been giving us cool special abilities. They've kind of almost forgot about that in zombies, to be fair. Now, I haven't tried any of the other new weapons, so I don't really know if they added any cool ones with those. But this one, nothing. No special ability. There's 700. Nice. There's a nuke. Okay. Cool. There we go. All right. I think we can... No, you can't exfil on this round. Maybe next round there's another T.E.D. task. But yeah, I mean, let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about this weapon. Let's be real here. We're not getting to triple pack with this weapon right now. We have 3,500 essence on round 25. We're not going to get it in time to even remotely do anything. It's a blessing in disguise that we don't actually have an Uberclaus here right now. But yeah, I don't know. So let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about this launcher. I wouldn't, right now, if you don't have the Prestige attachment, which I haven't used, right? I want to make that clear. I wouldn't even recommend trying this on this map. I just wanted it. It is not a good weapon for Mars base. Here's level 16. Nice. It'd be sweet if there was like max levels like 17. We could prestige it. That would definitely be cool. HVT, we got this war machine. We can try and use this on him. That helps for sure. There we go. And then we just got the core, and there's exfil. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using this on Mars. It isn't that good. I mean, we can't even make it to round 30 with it right now, base. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.